That lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. The Emirates awash with red and white. A sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. He'll hammer it! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Otamendi plays it forward. Sané. Mesut Ozil. Mustafi goes looking. It's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Fernandinho, good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Silva. Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. He's looked long this time. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's through, now is he in? Well read, he sorted that out. Xhaka. Now it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. Hits one! Goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sané. Now it's Sané. And he heaves it forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Delph tries to stroke it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Mesut Ozil. And it's Lacazette. Over to the left. Sterling conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Back into the middle, Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. De Bruyne. Leno gets it upfield. And it's Aguero. And the weighted pass. The ball is out of play. Now it's Aubameyang. Played back in. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found him, has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well, they could break here. He's got away. Out wide to the right. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Mkhitaryan. Just brushed off. And the finish! Oh, bang on target. Ozil goes short. Xhaka. Xhaka! That really should have hit the net.
Granit Xhaka certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Surely. Shakes the shoots. He's scored! And they get themselves in front!
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So we have a breakthrough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Iwobi, he's left his man, and he's cut it out. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Manchester are desperately short of time with plenty to do. De Bruyne. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. Well weighted. Going through. Lacazette. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. And Sané! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Socrates boots it to safety. Has a pop! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Shot at goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. company.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, great ball! Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that is that. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. After all of that, Jim, what do you... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. West Ham picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Now it's on Arnautovic. It's a loose ball. Going through. Antonio. Timely intervention. And it's De Bruyne.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
João Mario. João Mario. Played out to the right. Sterling. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Hart sends that a long way. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Aguero. It's a brilliant interception. Lanzini, who last time round thumped his side into the lead in the first half. It's a throw. Antonio. Now it's Lanzini. Now it's Antonio. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Antonio cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Plays it back. Sterling. Lovely bit of skill. And it's hoisted clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Fernandez. And it's Arnautovic. Lanzini. Antonio. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aguero. And the shot! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mark Noble plays it out to the wing. And a throw in. It's being played forward. We've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Manchester ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Aguero plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Chance. Hart and pick that up.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Stones very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. There's a long ball. Dinked over the top. He's got that one wrong. Antonio plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ogbonna goes looking. Pedro Obiang pushes it out wide. Sane is steaming forward. Dinks one in. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is the guilty party there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Keeper goes long. Fernandinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Driving, and Sonny! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he just whacks it away. It'll be a throw-in. Fernandinho. Cleared without complication. Otamendi. Gundogan. Played into space out wide. Son, he's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bonner knocks it away. And it's Fernandinho. Manchester cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. De Bruyne.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
All the way back, and they start again. The final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Manchester preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead of footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months, one where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Can he finish? And the follow-up? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Sané. And it's hoisted clear. Delph gets it back. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. It'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. Aimed long and direct. Sané. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Aguero! And he just whacks it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Delph pings it in. Goodell goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Referee has his flag raised for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Goal! Sporting! The breakthrough strike!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Played into space out wide. It's got through. Delph. And Delph! This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before.
Hits one! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And he's produced a beauty. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Silva. And it's Aguero. Sterling. Aguero. And the ball is out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to clip it forward. Pumps it into the area.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoists it high. Well, that's where he wants it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going long. It's out for a goal kick. Bernardo Silva, over to the left, Sané, he's got away, goes for the cross, towering header! The hard part right, but the rest wrong. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct, Stones gets it back. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Aguero. Now it's Sané, going through, going for goal! And the ball's come out. They've managed to get it away. Silva. And it's Delph. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And out to safety. Manchester get it back again. Hit long and direct. He's through, now is he in? Swept in. And through to the goalkeeper. Lifting it over, and help's available out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Well read, he sorted that out. Aguero done very well to intervene. He's managed to get himself offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Silva. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Knocks it away. Referee's given a throw. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. It's impressive arenas in this part of the world. And it's Fernandinho. Well, both teams have had a frustrating start to the season, not a single win between them. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Sutner. Gross. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Murray. Izquierdo. Ball's out on the left now. Gross. He'll hammer it! It's in! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brighton go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's De Bruyne. Knockout. Bruno Saltor. Delph. Aguero. Defence can get it clear. Now it's Sterling. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Fernandinho. Aimed low and direct. Done very well to intervene. Delph. Sané. Sané. Hits one! Goal! Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Now it's Murray. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Could try cutting inside here. Delph very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Stevens.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Izquierdo. And that's another throw. Stevens. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sane plays it out to the wing. That's a decent ball. Can he? Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Turns and goes back. It's De Bruyne. Fernandinho, who's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And he's been judged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Delph. Going full tilt down the left. Silva. Brighton have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really did...
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Duffy. Stevens. Duffy. Izquierdo. And it's Murray. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aguero. Sané. Now he's gone for it! Izquierdo. Brighton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Sterling going through. A really good feat from him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Playing for a throw.
Crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit. Brighton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man. Bernardo Silva! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Bernardo Silva has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Company. Oh, that's nice. Aguero. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bernardo Silva stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. And he heaves it forward. And it's Aguero. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, should have put that away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's not going to make it. Murray. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Brighton take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that will be the final act. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will. Manchester stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Everybody waiting to get the season underway, everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Out wide to the right. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Koscielny. Played into space out wide. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Over to the left. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Company. He's through the middle. He's left his man. Company showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aubameyang. Plays a clever pass. Mkhitaryan. Fired deep towards the back post. He'll have it in! Arsenal get it back again. Company did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shapes the shoots! He's delivered all right!
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Manchester put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ozil pushes it out wide. Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Silva. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. And he's cut it out. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aubameyang. Otamendi battles to win it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Going through. Sané. Oh, nice touch. Aguero. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Iwobi. It's Ozil. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Sterling. Sterling. Aguero. There's no flag. Sterling. Socrates gets rid without sophistication. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Lacazette receives it in a wide position. Chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Chance! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Arsenal have it back and they can go again.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well weighted. And Sonny! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mustafi. So holding on now for those 3 precious points. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Welbeck has been caught there, it's a foul. Up he gets! Sterling. Papastathopoulos. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Welbeck. Oh, and the finish! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. Stones with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Stones is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lacazette! Silva. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hoists it high. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Andy Carroll. Manchester in a reasonable start to the season. A draw first up. Obiang. Now it's João Mario. He's got away. Fires it in low. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now, can he capitalise? Sterling gets into some space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Antonio.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And it's Masuaku. Mark Noble looks to dink one in. Lanzini. He's gone for it! Pedro Obiang. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Noble. Ogbonna. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aguero. Kouyaté gets it back. Forward it goes. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. João Mario. That's Antonio. Otamendi has given away a free kick. Fernandinho plays it forward, and it's Lanzini, over to the left. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Kompany has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Carroll, Pedro Obiang. Now it's Carroll. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Carroll showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Sané. And Sané! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Andy Carroll. And it's Lanzini. Now it's João Mario, played out to the right. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through. They're certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Pedro Obiang sends it forward with interest. Ogbonna tries to get it forward quickly. Kouyaté. Ogbonna. Kouyaté. Now it's Lanzini. João Mario has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Noble, deftly done. Masuaku is desperately calling for it out wide. That intervention was very necessary.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Antonio knocks it away. And he heaves it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sané. Aguero. It is a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have. Oh, off the bar! Sterling. Danger averted for now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Delph. Sané. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Gets it upfield. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Sané. De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aguero plays it out to the wing. It's one! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Deflected behind for a corner. Massive lead! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. There's a long ball. Sterling. De Bruyne. And it's got through. Aguero. Socrates gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne delivers. It's Aubameyang. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's got through. Aubameyang. Quick ball forward. Aguero takes control of it and he's on the move. Aguero, a definite fell there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Silva. Lacazette. Shoots! Mesut Ozil. Timely intervention. De Bruyne plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang! Xhaka goes long. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Back to the keeper and try something new. Company. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Aguero. he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Aguero encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Aguero. Fernandinho goes steaming forward. Sterling has a hit! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
A really good feat. Mustafi gets his foot in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aubameyang. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Sterling. And Sterling! Well, that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Sterling. Sterling. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Aguero. Sané. Oh, that's neat. Aguero. And the ball is out of play. Granit Xhaka. So still just a goal between them. Welbeck tries lifting it over. Sané. Oh, it has a pop! Mesut Ozil.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Manchester still one up. Mkhitaryan is desperately calling for it out wide. Aubameyang, Lacazette shoots! And in it goes! Arsenal are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and...
De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
De Bruyne really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's Aguero. Walker. Oh, that's nice. Aguero. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Company. Gabriel Jesus.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's pinged one through here. He'll have it in! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Arsenal take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Loose.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gabriel Jesus. He's made sure that that won't get through. Socrates gets good distance on it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Aguero. Fernandinho gets it back. Walker. Played back in. Manchester to make one last surge forward. Play for a throw. And he's there to cut it out. And that is that. Manchester beaten on opening day, and maybe just a little short of sharpness. Still time is... Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. While back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
And Aubameyang! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mustafi boots it to safety, and the flag has stayed down. Just brushed off the ball there. It will be. Floats one over. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that's nice. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Iwobi. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Ozil. Lacazette is flagged offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
And he just whacks it away. Mustafi. Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Mkhitaryan. De Bruyne. Now it's Aubameyang. Otamendi battles to win it back. Delph. De Bruyne. Turns De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Xhaka with a long pass. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Iwobi. Mesut Ozil. Over to the left. Lacazette plays a clever pass. It's Ozil! That is a great ball, but the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Lacazette. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sterling. Company plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Sterling. Sterling in full tilt down the right-hand side. Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
He'll hit it! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Mesut Ozil pushes it out wide. It remains 1-1 with about a quarter of the game to play. Mesut Ozil. Company. On the right now. What's on? Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He goes long. And it's got through. Going through. Has a hit! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Manchester opting to make a double change here.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mustafi. And it's Welbeck. Company gets into the right position to intercept. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Now it's Welbeck. And he's there to cut it out.
Arsenal merit full mark.
It's Ozil! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Sané. Sané. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Company has been sent off.
Well, that's called taking one for your team.
Late in the day, this could well be it. And he's produced a beauty. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing.
He's had a goal! They've scored! Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mesut Ozil. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Has he picked him out? Lovely feet. De Bruyne! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sterling, Aguero. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Delph. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Granit Xhaka, aimed long and direct. Aubameyang drills one in. Aubameyang has been caught there. It's a foul. Sterling brings the ball forward. It's a promising ball. Sterling has a swing at it. Aubameyang. Manchester are leading with half-time drawing close. And De Bruyne! That was mighty close. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. De Bruyne. Sané. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a quick glance. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sané. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Stuck out the leg for a good challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Goes for goal! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sané. Sané. Aguero. Plays it. Sterling! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Lacazette. And the weighted pass. Here it comes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Fernandinho looks to dink one in. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he's made certain that won't get through. Manchester look on course to seal win number 1 of the season. Ozil tries to stroke it through. Aubameyang, and he's whipped it in low. Goal! Arsenal are level.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He's got away. Aubameyang.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sané, he's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out wide to the right. Going through. Attempts to play it through. Back into the middle.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Sterling. He's got away. Forward it goes. Welbeck. Mustafi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester take a point there. All things considered, a pretty good point. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally, each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Javier Hernandez, or Chicharito as he likes to be known. I'm going to go for him because his energy is infectious, and that makes him so hard to defend against because he's constantly on the go and he can pop up anywhere in the box.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bernardo Silva. West Ham to settle for a point on opening day. Not ideal, but better than nothing. And it's Hernandez. Javier Hernandez. Lanzini plays it forward. And that's going to be a goal kick. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Can he score? Bernardo Silva, now it's Sterling. Mark Noble was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now, and it's Company. It's a loose ball. Zabaleta. Hernandez. Gabriel Jesus. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Dinks one in. Gabriel Jesus. Away from immediate danger. Zabaleta. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Hernandez. Hernandez plays it out to the flank. Sane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bernardo Silva! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Zavaleta. On a strong run down the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Silva. That's a foul. No two ways about it. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Antonio. Aimed long and direct. Pedro Obiang. And it's Lanzini. Here it comes. Has gone out. Sane.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Antonio. Pedro Obiang. 60 minutes played. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bernardo going for goal! João Mario. Played into space out wide. Get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Can he put it away? Good clearance and very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gabriel Jesus. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. João Mario, aimed long and direct. Arnautovic looking to get on the end of this. Arnautovic is fouled. Stones gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. West Ham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Delph going full tilt down the left. And it's Aguero.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pushes it out wide. Fernandez. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Decent progress down the left. Aguero. And he heaves it forward. He's in space and looking for options. Kouyaté boots it to safety. Sané. De Bruyne.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the counter is on. They are right into last chance territory. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get liftoff with...
Shoots! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Manchester suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find the positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Riddell making use of the space out wide, going through, he'll have a dip! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a throw in. Sané. Silva. And the through ball is intercepted. Needs to get it forward quickly. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Dost. Surely, real chance. Chance to break. Sané, can he get through? De Bruyne, and it's Company. Sterling will try cutting inside here. It's gone a long way up and away. Away from immediate danger. Stones. Company. It's good distance on it. Dashing forward at pace. Stones battles to win it back. Has a swing at it. They've scored. And this is getting better and better. Manchester stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New Hope has a swing at it! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Played it short, whipped in. And it's Aguero. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Tries to dink it in. Lacazette. Hits one! Oh, that was close. And it's De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. Got a shot away! And that's off target.
Well, at
think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Aubameyang. Delph. Back into the middle. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's De Bruyne. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Granit Xhaka. De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Company. Oh, really good feet from him. Mkhitaryan knocks it away. Sane with a beautifully timed run. For Pastathopoulos. Koscielny. Mkhitaryan. Koscielny. And it's Aubameyang. De Bruyne positions himself well and cuts it out. Sane. Looking to get within range. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Looking to shoot. It's in!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's had a go! No mistake! They have come roaring back! And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mustafi. Well weighted. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette delivers.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from mid.
Shoots! And the ball's come out! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sané. And he's there to hoof it away. Mesut Ozil. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. intervention was very necessary.
De Bruyne.
He does have an assist to his name. De Bruyne. That's really nice. Now, what next?
De Bruyne.
Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Aubameyang. Oh, he's found him in space.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's Fernandinho. Can he score? That's a half-decent try.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. David Silva tries running with the ball at his feet. It's Aguero! Goal! And the comeback is complete. Aguero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Here it comes. Gorgeous control there. Timely intervention.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aimed long and direct. Mustafi gets rid without sophistication.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Is it in? A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Aguero. Now it's Lacazette. Welbeck collects the ball from behind. Now it's Lacazette. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gabriel. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester get off to a winning start. It bodes well for what promises to be another exciting season. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester have plenty to be pleased about with a well-earned 3 points. I'd call it a performance of smart professionalism.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. De Bruyne comes under pressure and it's come loose. West Ham are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. And it's Mario. Now it's Carroll. Now it's Lanzini. Pedro Obiang. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Sterling. Kouyaté gets into the right position to intercept. Evra. And it's Carroll.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kouyaté. Noble. Fernandez. Collins. Noble. Evra. João Mario. Lanzini. Sané. He's in! Sterling. They've been given a corner. Danger averted for now. It's a throw in. And he's there to hoof it away. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's Carroll. Evra. Fernandez. He's made good progress from a deep position. João Mario. Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Delph. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. Aguero looks to dink one in. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's De Bruyne. West Ham are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Out wide to the right. He's left his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the referee referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Aimed long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. Carroll. And it's Andy Carroll! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sterling. Silva.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Sané. Otamendi floats one over. Get a throw in. Delph. Antonio was in the 11th for the last game. Pedro Obiang. Fernandinho with the foul. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Antonio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Otamendi has one to read it and intercepts. Sané. Evra. Antonio. There's a long ball. Looking for space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
West Ham look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Collins. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got away. Lanzini is desperately calling for it out wide. He's had a goal! And it's bounced out! Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He'll have a dip! Looks to clip it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Antonio. Now it's on Nautovic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Good ball. Now it's Aguero. And there'll be a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fernandinho, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or... Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Delph. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, Cow is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sidibe. He's in space and looking for options. Silva.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Aguero. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sade. Manchester still without an attempt on target. Ronnie Lopez. Sidibe. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Now can he finish? Sidibe pumps it into the area. Sterling. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Sterling, this is promising. Sterling, it's a brilliant interception. David Silva sticks in a foot to win it back. Jemison. Ronnie Lopez. And it's Chadley. Here it comes. Chadley. Chadley, can he finish? Goal! Monaco!
Monaco are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Monaco take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's had a goal! And the follow-up! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he's had a shot! And he's there to cut it out. Company. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Here's a corner. Delph. Goalkeeper's ball. That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Sidibe. Naldo. And it's Sidibe. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Sidibe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Sterling. And he's there to hoof it away. Dinks one in. Looking for space out wide. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Falcao. Big chance! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Delph. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. And the finish! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Sterling is making a foray down the right. Speculative strike. Just off target.
Silva nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Time for a change in personnel. Golovin pushes it out wide. That's the through ball. Jovetic! Oh, great save, real class.
Jovetic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Aguero. Plays it out to the flank. Gabriel Jesus. And he's cut it out. And it's hoisted clear. Loose ball.
This is good ball retention. and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Monaco keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Manchester are clearly looking to kill it.
Christian, that's a foul. Now it's Jovetic, and Jovetic! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Company battling down that right flank. Chance to shoot! Gabriel Jesus. Sané. Jemison.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Chadley. Manchester just have to run down the clock. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And that gets things running. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brighton are still in search of their first win. Scalak. Sidwell. Proper. Sidwell. Dunk. Proper. Duffy. Now can he finish? Going through. Izquierdo. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Sidwell with the foul. Otamendi tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back into the middle. Company. Sterling. And that's been levered clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. He'll have it! Oh, just wide.
Delph probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Scalak. Gross.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sutner. Izquierdo. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fernandinho. So it is still 0-0. Battles to win it back. Dunk. And it's Sidwell. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gabriel Jesus. Goalkeeper's ball. Scalak. Proper. Out to the left it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the right. Gabriel Jesus. Can he put it away? It's come back out. Goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
No question, that's a foul. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Delph! What a save from Ryan! He just whacks it away. Now it's Sterling. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward it goes. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Pete.
Sidwell! He's done very well to get to that.
Sidwell sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Silva. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's got good distance, who's chasing? And it's Sterling. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's the goalkeepers to play. Manchester are still that goal to the good. He spotted the run and played big chance! Could fall kindly, sticks it away! They are right back in business! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Oh, that's nice. Stones gets it back. Stones demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sidwell. Gross pushes it out wide, and he's there to cut it out. Gets it upfield.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Over to the left. Stones plays it forward. He's played him through. Izquierdo.
Brighton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Sutner. Gross. Plays it out to the wing. Gross looking to get on the end of this. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Scalotto. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's Sidwell. He's gone for it! And the weighted pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Izquierdo goes for goal! And another time! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Sidwell at his... So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So off we go then. Brighton are still in search of their first win. Scalotto. Scalak. Gross. And the weighted pass. Keeper goes long. Krupper. Gross. And the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited.
Has a pop! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Delph. And it's Sané. Aguero. Trout calling for him to shoot. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Scalotto.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Hits it first time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. Cut out in the nick of time. Izquierdo. Short, he's gone for it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's De Bruyne. Sané. Forward it goes. Otamendi gets it back. And it's Aguero. Coached through there. Izquierdo. No goals as yet. Krupper. And it's got through. Sterling. Company very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Just brushed off the ball there. Gross. Hoists it high. Here it comes. Oh, good interception. Izquierdo. Tries lifting it over. Play for a goal kick. Sidwell is the guilty party there. Sidwell gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Scalak, and he's going long. Here it is now, surely! Sané tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne, got a sight of goal here. It's a brilliant interception. Sidwell. Scalak. Sidwell. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Izquierdo. And it's Sané. And he has been fouled there. De Bruyne goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Sané. Scalotto. The first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Dunk. Gross. No question, that's a foul. Tries his luck. Forward. What does he try from here? Aguero pings it out wide, and it's Sané. Sané really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Knocks it away. Fernandinho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lobs it in gently.
Dunk.
To safety. Gross. It's Sidwell. Sidwell plays it long. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Scalzo.
Jurgen Locadia really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He goes long, and he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sané battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Fernandinho, it's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's De Bruyne. Dunk with the slide tackle
Manchester
there.
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Deftly done. And it's got through. Has he picked him out?
Brighton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
March.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty has a pop! It's there!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Watford have an early lead. Good start. Sané. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That's great strength on the ball. Keeper goes long. Otamendi does well there. Alert. And it's Aguero. Doucouré. He's not going to get that. Another throw-in. Looks to clip it forward. Doucouré, drilled in low, and through to the goalkeeper. Great ball, now the shot! Capu. Gets it back. Doucouré. Out to the left it goes. Watford, with their previous results, as some adept management.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Get a throw in. Company. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Kiko Femenia. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jose Holebas. Stones cuts it out. And it's Doucouré. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? No way through there. Gray. He's off on a marauding. He'll have a dip. Another chance. He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Watford have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. There's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half...
Is it in? Doucouré. Aimed long and direct. for a throw-in. And that's well defended. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jose Holebas. Kiko Femenia. He goes long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Sané. It's Fernandinho. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. The shot's on! Deulofeu gets rid without sophistication. Delph. There he goes, motoring forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Played back in. And it's Gray. Kiko Femenia. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Look at the defender bombing forward. Going for goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Watford produced them.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to... Can he score? Early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Proper gets it away. Silva. And it's Delph. And Delph! This could fall anywhere. Sutner. Aimed low and direct. Izquierdo. And it's Aguero. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Keeps everyone guessing. Goes long. Fires, hits one! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Izquierdo. He's got it, and the finish! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's been taken short. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Sané. Delph. It's a decent-looking cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Silva. And he just whacks it away. Got a shot away! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Sané. Aguero. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Sané going full steam ahead down the left flank. Izquierdo. Gross. Sterling battles to win it back. Gross. Duffy. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Tries to get it forward quickly. Proper. Sutner. Izquierdo. Gross. Shoots! De Bruyne. Sané goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Aguero. Sterling! And he heaves it forward. Now it's De Bruyne. Aguero. And that's been levered clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Gross gets it back. Sané puts his foot on the gas. Sané going through. And he's cut it out. Scalak. Sutner. Izquierdo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gross. Otamendi cuts it out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Going for goal! He scores!
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Izquierdo. Gross. Over to the left. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Aguero. Keeper goes long. Scalak. Tries to dink it in. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Scalak just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brighton, their final change. Knocks it away. Oh, that's neat. Fernandinho. Company. Look at the defender bombing forward. Dunk boots it to safety. And that has been clubbed away. Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Scalotto. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's Bernardo Silva. Throw in. Fernandinho. His scoring skills have already been evident. Walker. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Walker. Is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to...